Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I have a special guest today. So she's going to says not working, so I don't know.
We'll get it figured
So
out.
yeah. So how you been doing?
Not too bad. In Facebook jail until after tomorrow
In Facebook jail.
because of a comment that I made on a post watching a live video. They told me I couldn't comment for 24 hours and I'm restricted for 2 days on interacting on any post, even my own pages.
Oh
Go
wow.
figure that one. Yeah, that's why I keep posting everything to the messenger going, can you guys post this for me, please?
It, she posted it, I posted it,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
I was just like, seriously,
yeah,
why me?
right, right.
I'll be able now. Okay, my 24 hours is up for liking and commenting on stuff, so I can do that again.
Yeah.
I just can't interact with posts or, interact with pages right at the moment. So,
All right. So I guess jump in. Don't y'all go to truckers.com to them. They're a wonderful organization. You go to I guess they'll tell me that it's not working. I don't.
we have one comment so far. Jamie says, hi, Cathie and Sheila from West Alabama. Hello, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie. On the CDL live.com, um, um, he's wanting to pass a bill called Truckers Act.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to happen in Mexico. Come on, don't do this today. That's probably just signals coming in and out because I got coming in and fucking my signal.
Of course.
So
Basically, that bill would make it so that anybody going in and out of any Canadian and Mexican from Mexico truck drivers do not need the vaccination to go across borders.
yep. So hopefully it'll get passed. So
yeah, it said it would exempt non-U.S. citizen commercial truck drivers traveling from Canada or Mexico who are seeking to temporarily enter the United States for business through a land port of entry from proof of vaccination requirements. Here's hoping it gets passed because it would be nice.
oh right. Um yeah, I sent a link out to Miss Dawn Stanton to be our guest host, but she says it's not working for her again.
Oh,
So I don't know. I don't know what's causing that. I have no clue. I'm not tech savvy, so I don't know.
I don't know why it's not
Um
working. That's weird.
yeah, I don't know why it's not working either. Um I'm sorry, Dawn. I hope you're watching. I have no idea what's causing it not to work. I've sent it to you twice and you said it's not working. I don't know.
Just put in messages. I'll read the messages.
right. Just, you can still be a part of us. Just Sheila's gonna read everybody's comments, and
Mhm.
so just put everything you want to say in the comments. We'll read it. And
And
then
for everybody that's wondering, the People's Convoy is leaving California this morning, if they haven't left already. They are stopping in Golden Valley, Arizona. They're spending the night at a place called the Great American Pizza and Subs. Because right now, Interstate 40 is shut down between Kingman and Williams. So they're rerouting traffic down 93 and down 89. We are getting snow. We are getting hammered right now. I can tell you that for a fact. I've probably got about 2.5, 3 inches of snow on the ground, and it's coming down hard.
and you live
So,
in Arizona,
I'm in Prescott Valley. I am south of Ashfork. So I'm like, yeah, we're getting hammered hardcore right at the moment, and the wind is blowing, and it's not helping. So anybody who happens to be out west of Golden Valley, if you should happen to see the convoy coming through, get any pictures, videos, whatever, post them.
yes, yes.
So we
Send
can,
us your videos.
Oh, Don said
Send
good
us your
morning.
pictures.
Good
Good
morning, Don.
morning.
I'm
Yes,
going to try and go up to Ashfork tomorrow morning as long as we don't have like 2 foot of snow and the roads aren't too bad. Keep your fingers
right.
crossed. But I don't know yet. Depends on how the roads are, how the weather is, on whether or not I get up there. Is
Right.
Larry? Oh, this is their Travis, their friend Travis, asked if Larry and Angie is okay.
We're
They
hoping
are.
they are, but right now they're stuck on the side of the road.
Their truck
Their
won't start.
APU is their truck won't start. The APU's not wanting to work correctly.
According to her, she said barely working, and it's like 10 degrees. So
And they're talking about they're not going to be able to get no help until late tonight.
Yeah. Cindy
So
says hi, y'all.
please keep them in your prayers.
Yeah. So Travis, if we know any more, keep watching the posts for that.
Yeah,
Don said
keep
it
looking
already
for
started
updates.
in Dallas and Grand Prairie with ice. Ooh. Yeah, anybody who's out there in this mess, please be safe. It's nasty. It's nasty. It really is.
Yeah. Um. Now we was stopped at a Carlisle terminal last night, and he was going. My husband Chris was going back and forth doing laundry, and he caught the Fox News, and he said that he only caught it for a minute, so he don't know exactly who said it, what's going on, but what he heard was National Guard is they're trying to bring the National Guard out to
I
Washington.
heard that too. Don just said they are leaving from Coleman, Alabama to DC, and the police supposedly are getting ready for all these truckers to come in to DC.
Off-duty
So,
officers are staying on duty. Detectives. Um,
yep.
you know, so you know, I support the truckers 110% all the
Oh yeah.
way. I support them. Keep them all in your prayers. We're doing this as a peaceful
This is a
protest.
peaceful protest. It's not. They're not rioting. They're not going to loot. Nothing. It's a peaceful protest because nobody should be forced to do something that they don't want to do.
Exactly. And I'm worried. Angie and Larry has stated that they're gonna, park somewhere and, go in from a Uber with a Uber and all. I don't know if they're still gonna do that or not. Um, But if
Oh
they
no. Yeah.
do, I'm worried. I'm gonna be worried about them.
So Dawn just said the White House has already got the guard there. She said I posted it on the page. And then Chuck Watson said, yeah, Secretary of Defense and the Mayor of DC have approved 700 National Guard. What are they going to do? Washington, DC is completely empty. There's nobody in the federal building. The lights are out everywhere.
And I also heard they're putting fence up.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So if we have anybody that lives in the Washington D.C. area, can get us pictures, get
Yeah,
us
we want to see
videos of that. That way we can get our truckers prepared.
Yeah.
If
We
you
need
know
to, we need to let
anybody
them know.
that
Yeah.
lives in that area, get them to get us pictures where we can get our truckers prepared what they're going to be facing when they get there. Alrighty, and on that note,
Arlene Adams said the fence is up. They've already put the fence up. So yeah, there are no federal workers in Washington D.C. It is lights out, like the government is shut down, and it has been since January 6th.
I know he's got the what's that word called? I know I can't pronounce it right. I'm sorry. Ignorant. His speech.
Oh, the State of the Union speech that he's supposed to
Yeah.
give?
Yeah, he's supposed to be doing that and everything else. Now, I know I've heard some people say that's the reason why the National Guard's going there is because of that.
Diane
But
says, Diane said, the BLM Antifa will riot and blame the truckers. And yes, they put up the fence. So anybody who's up in there, if you could get us pictures of that, it would be great. It will be done.
that way we can put.
The State of the Union address, Chuck said it will be done from a fake stage somewhere else other than Washington, D.C. I'm sure it will be.
Yep, of
They
course.
probably sent the president one direction and the vice president another direction because if they're in the same area together and something happens. So.
And it's like that just upsets me so bad because we're not doing this, to cause any problems. We're not going and burning down no buildings, no restaurants, no, we're not going to be hurting the police. We're not doing any of that.
Dawn says she's going to try and get the Coleman to get pictures and try to talk to them. That would be great, Dawn, if you can.
Yes, that would be awesome. I keep on getting different reports on my Facebook. Florida is supposed to be getting supplies together. They're supposed to be doing on different dates of doing an overpass party.
Yeah, they were here. I have on my local pages that I follow here. They were supposed to have a meeting on Monday about getting supplies together and where they were going to meet up for an overpass to be up there to root them on and that. I never did make it Monday to that. So
right, I know. I want to say the 27th is Jacksonville, Florida. The 26th, I want to say it's Tampa, but I'm not sure on that. I know the 27th is Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I used to live in Jacksonville. Not for that long, only about a year. But I'm from Florida, and we'll be going home this weekend. So, I think I was told that we might have a load that's going down towards Tampa.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, and I see the convoy or any kind of things going on, I'm gonna try my best to get pictures and videos of it and get it posted.
Chuck said, not going to be hurting the U.S. Capitol is the people's house. So you're telling me that people can't come to their own house and protest to end the vaccine mandate?
Right. And they're wanting to turn it all around and it's like, we're not doing this. Y'all the one that's causing the problem. So, but All right, so y'all know Truckers on TV is on Fridays with Larry, James, and Justin at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time.
And sometimes I fill in with Chris.
Yeah, sometimes my husband will fill in if need to.
Yep.
He did an awesome job this past Friday. I was so proud of him. I was trying
Yep.
to stay out of the. I know if anybody watched it, they saw me in the background. I'm sorry. I was trying to stay out of it. So I think the next time I do this, if he goes on there and he stays at the front and I stay in the back, I'm gonna close the curtains.
Yeah,
Um,
just slam
but
those curtains.
because I know it's the man's show, and I want to give them the respect that they need, and so I'm just gonna close the curtain that way. I can't. Nobody won't see me this time.
There you go.
So I do apologize for that. Um, Saturday is Safety Divas, Trucker Safety Divas on 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time with Angela, Lori, and Chris, and a special guest if they have one. And the two shows um for Saturday night, Angie is doing sleep apnea, and diabetes over the road. Um, so she is looking for information. If you know a truck driver that has a sleep apnea, and they want to be a guest, contact Angela Baum and let her know that you want to be a guest on the show for Saturday, and all that way you
I,
can give
I
some information
actually,
about it.
I do actually have some information for like using essential oils for helping with sleep and stuff like that. So I'll
Awesome.
get with Angie. We've had a few comments, Kathy.
Yeah.
Uh, Chuck says, "Let's go, truckers."
Let's go,
Donna,
truckers. Let's go.
yeah, Donna Martz. They should not go to DC. Everyone is saying that there is a setup for mass incarceration. They need to go to a different location, possibly one that ends at the Canadian border. DC is not safe. Plus, there are no people there. Go to Detroit or New York. She also said, regroup, regroup, regroup. And Dawn said Biden is scared that the people will win the fight against their bullying of the American people. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because he likes to bully us, and now we're standing up and
You
yeah.
know what? So our today's show is going to be about bullying, guys. So um, there's your perfect example. The government trying to bully all of us,
They have been for the last 2 years.
and
I'm
until we can
done.
get Biden out of there, I
We're
don't know.
screwed.
We're um, you know, I did not like Trump as a person. He was a jerk, but as a president, I loved him.
He did great.
He didn't take no crap from nobody,
No,
and that's what I like. My hair ain't want to cooperate today, is it?
you're
Um,
fine.
he didn't take no crap off of nobody.
Nope.
And they're still trying to impeach him, and I'm like, he's not even the president. Leave him alone. Um, of course, I know he's supposed to try to come back to 2024. I hate to say it, but I don't see it happening. I think they're going to put a stop to it somehow, some way. I don't know. I
Oh,
wish
I'm
him all
sure.
the best. Um, but Biden, oh, I wish he would have never won, but
Yeah.
we all know how he won that, but I'm
Chuck
not
said,
going there.
ladies, I wouldn't be surprised if Nancy Pelosi has y'all podcast under surveillance. What's she gonna do?
Right?
It's called freedom of speech. I'm allowed
Yes,
to
exactly. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
say
drinking my
opinions.
energy drink.
Yeah, so whatever. I
Yeah,
did
it's
get
it's
some
it's freedom of
statistics I believe.
speech, and it's everybody's opinion. I mean,
That's true,
this
exactly.
this is how I feel about it. This is my opinion of it. We might not agree on things, but the thing is, it's like respect with each other.
Yeah. Dawn said, I appreciate everyone who stood up for me yesterday when I was getting bullied by someone on Angie and Larry's stream. Thank you to everyone who did that for me. Chuck
Yes,
says,
that was uncalled for.
we will confiscate our trucks and freeze our bank account.
Yeah, I'm expecting to hear that as well. It's amazing that my husband's company hadn't put that out to everybody. Don't be part of the convoy. Um, so far so good. We ain't heard that.
Yep.
If we get lucky and can run up with them, and we're going the same way they are, we're gonna jump in. But we don't get that lucky. It's okay too. I'm still gonna be supporting them.
Yep.
So
John Collins said Trump 24. I did find some interesting statistics, and most of the time it was for like kids being bullied, which you could take it into context for adults that get bullied too. Sweden has the highest rate for cyberbullying of 91%. And the lowest was the Netherlands at 4%.
It's crazy, and I mean, kids are getting bullied, teenagers are getting bullied, adults are still getting bullied. I mean, us girls, women that's overweight, we get made fun of and bullied and
You're short,
because
bullied, no matter what.
exactly, I'm 5'3", but I'm the short version of that 5'3", and I have problems climbing up in the truck. He has to get over there and push me up in it.
Hang on, Kat. So Don said the government doesn't want us to use our voices. They want us to stand in the corner with our mouths shut. Angie just made a comment and said, help, ladies. What do you need help with, Angie?
Angie, what's wrong?
Leave a comment.
Yes, tell us what's going on.
But like the Sweden and the Netherlands, okay, and then it's like on social media, the networks, kids on YouTube are the most likely to be cyberbullied, and that was at 79%, followed by Snapchat at 69%, TikTok at 64%, and Facebook at 49%.
It's crazy. You can't even be yourself. I don't know. She just sent a message out saying she needs help.
She and help ladies. And then John Collins said she broke down. Well, we know they're broke down, but
Angie, please make another comment. What do we need to do? We got to get some truckers over there to her.
Yeah,
with some extra blankets.
Out because they'll freeze. It's cold up there, and they are in Wyoming.
They're in Wyoming. Where's Robo?
I know they're in Wyoming. I know that for a fact.
Where's he at?
I think they're in Wyoming. They should be.
Okay, so.
But I mean, and then it was saying that because of the pandemic, cyberbullying got even more because people are online more because kids are trying to do homeschooling from school from home, remote learning. It says as of January 2020, 44% of all internet users in the U.S. said they have experienced online harassment. The most prevalent type of online harassment was offensive name calling, making up 37% of all instances.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Truck won't start 10 degrees, need someone to help them, is what John said.
I don't know nobody in that area.
I don't either. I don't know who's in that area. If anybody's watching the show and you are in that area, could you please go help Larry and Angie Baum?
Please, please go. If
It's
you
10
go get
degrees.
them.
They're broke down. The truck won't start, and their APU is barely working. It's
And they,
them and
they
their
got
two
their two
dogs.
dogs. I know they got some blankets and stuff, but that's not going to be good enough.
They can't get anybody to come fix that truck until tonight. So if anybody's watching and in that area, please help them.
Please go and help them, please.
Dawn said, I have been bullied all my life by kids in school and then by adults now. I get laughed at and made fun of when I go to the ladies' room. I have been called bad names and been pushed around by guys and women who want to try to start a fight. And that's just wrong. I'm sorry.
That is.
That's wrong. It's to me, when somebody's bullying someone another, their self-esteem is so low that that's all they feel better. That's what makes them feel better is to bully somebody, and it's not right.
Exactly. And, I was talking to Lori yesterday because, she's got, I'm going to be selling Cincy with her.
I saw that.
Um,
Congratulations.
Thank you. But there is a rule. Anybody that buys from Lori has to keep buying from Lori. Um, and I understand that. I don't have a problem with that. I will, if you're still buying from Lori, buy from Lori. Um, so, but I was on the phone with her yesterday, and and they was telling me, you know, I got to make my Facebook public, and started on my page, and I'm like,
Dawn just
mm,
asked Angie, what mile marker are you all at? Angie, if you're still watching, we
yeah,
need to know what mile marker you're at and what state, please. We're trying to get you help.
yes, yes, we're trying to get somebody there to you. Um, and you know, with my husband's side of the family, they are not good people. They want to stay in trouble with the law. They want to, and it's like, okay, that's your life, but you ain't bringing that life towards me. But if you know, his brother was on my Facebook page, his two kids was on my Facebook page, and I couldn't put nothing on my Facebook page because if I did, his kids would notify him, and then next thing I know, my husband Chris is getting a phone call and getting cussed out for what I posted on Facebook.
Yeah, that's wrong.
And you know, and of course, Chris was, baby, because I've told him before, well, baby, I need to block him. I just need to go ahead and block him. And he's like, well, it's your Facebook, block him. I don't care, block him.
Yeah.
And but then I started feeling guilty because it's like, okay, well, if they find out they're blocked, then it's going to cause problems for him. So I left it alone. I left it alone. And, everybody knows I have a rough coat collie, Diesel, and everything. And I couldn't even put him on Facebook. I couldn't do it.
He's so cute.
And, because of them. And his brother, I went out and got me a Ford Explorer. It's not a brand new one, it's a
Yeah.
2005 model. And he got mad because I went out and got another vehicle. Well, hello. My husband stays out a month at a time. And if my 2005 F-150 breaks down, I need another transportation until he gets on to fix it.
Uh-huh.
So, hello. I need
Yep.
another vehicle. So he got mad and he threatened him and he called me up and threatened me and told me he was going to destroy both of my vehicles.
Well, that's
Mm,
just wrong.
yep. So we was in the process of finding a place at that time. So we found a place in
Yeah.
Panama City and we moved. He didn't get notified we moved.
None of his
Um,
business.
exactly. He sent his daughter-in-law over to my house to get money from him. Money. Like I'm supposed to just be their ATM machine.
Oh my gosh.
And that's how they found out I moved. And so of course he gets a phone call and what's your new address? And Chris says, she doesn't want you or nobody else to have my address, have our address. And I would, and started cussing him out. And so before and after joining the Trucker Safety Divas, I started slowly coming out of my shell. Started opening up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And yesterday, I talked to Lori and everything else. I was like, you know what? Thank you. Thank you, Angela. I just found my voice.
There you go.
I went in there on
Really
Facebook and I blocked every one of them.
good for you. So we have a few
And
comments. Valerie Galindo says, "Hello, ladies. How are you? Trying to stay warm.
hello.
I'm trying to stay warm. Freedom Patriot. Amen, ladies. God bless these truckers and God bless the USA from Pennsylvania. We'll be in DC on the 4th and meet up with the
Awesome.
Freedom Convoy. Awesome. We'd like to see pictures." And
Yes,
Brian
please
Hartwig
get us
says, "Good
pictures.
morning, ladies."
Good
Good morning,
morning,
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, anybody who happens to see anything, please take pictures. And I'm going to reiterate it again. Please watch your overpasses because there are going to be some people that are not real happy about this whole thing. They're going to throw stuff off of overpasses. I do not want any truck drivers or any four-wheelers hurt or damaged or
Exactly.
anything.
Because if that happens, they're not going to blame the person that threw whatever they throw. They're going to say it's because the truck driver did it.
Yep. So
So if you
keep your
see
head on a
something,
swivel.
say something.
And Freedom just said we'll have loads of pics. That's what we want. Thank you.
Yes. We want pictures. We want videos.
If I didn't have to work, I'd join the convoy and just go along with them. But I
Right?
have to work.
Um, all the women out here, if you haven't joined the Trucker Safety Divas, join it. It's for women. There's no judgment in there whatsoever. Join it. And, you know, put your pictures in there, your videos in there.
Yep.
You can go in there and do a live video if you want to.
Okay,
So
Brian, I'm sorry. I forgot to. Okay, so we're talking truck drivers, four-wheelers, and anybody on 2 or 3 wheels, whether it's trikes, motorcycles, they're joining. Mary to the
yes,
Road just commented and said, "Yes, please send photos. We hope to be joining as well." Faye says, "Hi there, everyone." Angie says, "Yes, please add your goodies." Big Mike says, "Hi, Miss Teddy Bear," meaning Faye. Freedom said, "We just had a small convoy leave from Scranton today, going to Beltway in DC. 30 to 40 people stood from our overpass flying our flags. That's what we like." And Chris says, "Hey, ladies." Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Just all of a
You
sudden,
know,
the comments started going.
right. Yay. Woohoo. Like I said, go and join that group. It's an awesome group. Um, you know, join the Trucker Safety Info page. That's for women and men. We should have stopped doing that. And, you know, that's all the information, weather information, updates, bad weather, anywhere. You know, that's where you
It
can get
is
your weather updates.
the Divas page is for women, women only, women
Yes,
only.
women
Whether you drive
only.
truck or you are married to one or you're a girlfriend, please make sure you answer the questions, but you
Yes,
have to be female. Just saying.
yes, you have to
Yes,
answer the
Brian, thank you.
questions.
I'm sorry. I overlooked them. Forgive me. He says easier to overlook them was just a reminder in general for overall safety. Yes.
Yeah. Um, and then for the guys, come on now. We
Oh
didn't
yeah.
forget about you.
Nope.
The guys has their own page called Trucker Safety Dudes.
Yep.
Join it.
Just for
That's
guys.
what that's just for men.
Yep.
Join it. So say we didn't leave the men out. We got you a page. You know,
Got everybody covered here.
exactly. We got everybody covered. Um, so you know, but you know, like I said, yesterday I went in there, yes, and I put diesel all over my Facebook. I'll put
Yes,
the
I saw.
rest
He
of
was
my
so
puts
cute as a
on there.
puppy. He was
Yes,
so
I got
adorable.
him. I put you know, um when he was a puppy, when he, you know, hadn't been too long being born. He was born on my birthday. So he's just he's got my heart. That's my baby boy right there now.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I've
Chris just
always wanted a
reminded
collie.
Chris just
I've al-
reminded us to like, share, and follow those pages. Yes, please. Please
I
like, share, and
haven't
follow.
got you, Chris. I got him right here. I
We'll
just
get
hadn't
them.
announced it yet. So let's go ahead and announce that.
Yep.
We got married, the number two, the road, married to the road with Angela and Larry Baum, Bandon and Gizmo. They also have a TikTok, so follow them on TikTok as well. So
Yep.
make sure you go and like, follow, and share their page. We have Rolling with the Underwoods with James and Lori Underwood with Lady and Thor. And they also have a TikTok. So go and follow and like and share their page. And Chris, here you go. Chasing Moms. We have Chasing Miles with the Clarks, or it could be just Chasing Miles. I always keep
I think
that
it's
kind of
Chasing
confused
Miles
because
with the Clarks. I don't think they've changed it yet.
okay, Chasing
So,
Miles with the Clarks with Justin Clark and Chris Johnson. Chris is a team driver with Justin. Um, she got her CDL, so she is out there driving. Congratulations,
woohoo!
Chris. They have Rio and baby Mia. Like and follow their page and share their page. They also have a TikTok. Justin has one. He goes under HMMRLNGNGBNGN721, and Chris goes by JC Girl 2018.
Okay,
So
and
make
then
sure you like, follow, and share all them pages.
Angie said, don't forget to visit Treat a Trucker to help us donate gift cards to the Freedom Convoy. And that's on Facebook. It's the Treat a Trucker. And then
Yeah,
she said you can donate stars during any of the videos that they do, and those will
yeah,
also go to Treat a Trucker as well.
yeah. As of right now, that's only for Larry and Angie as Married to the Road. So anytime you're all watching Married to the Road, you
I,
can donate stars. It goes to Treater Truckers. You can go to Treater Trucker. I think it's they have a page, correct? Treater
it's
Trucker.
Treat a Trucker.
They got a donation going right now. So please, please, if you can only donate $5, donate that $5. And get this money up where they can help these convoy and
Diane said, yes, I saw all of your sweet babies yesterday. You keep posting pictures of your babies. That's right.
yeah, yes. I love my babies. I love all of my babies. Now, don't get me wrong. I love every one of them. But Diesel has my heart. Because I don't know what it is. I guess because I don't know. I grew up watching Lassie, so
They're,
I've always wanted a Lassie. But of
they're
course,
pretty dogs. They
they're
really
gorgeous,
are
and I did not realize they came in different colors.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I first started looking for a collie, it was of course Lassie's colors, and then I started seeing, wait a minute, a blue merle, a tricolor. I'm like, what? And so mine's a tricolor, and I love him. Oh my god, I've got some on one of the posts I made there's 3 videos of him. When I say speak, he starts barking. Um I thought I did a video of him shaking hands, giving me a high five, and begging. So when I get home, I'll try to do one of them.
Yeah.
Um, and everything. He's so cute. He'll give you a high five, and and so I don't tell him to I don't tell him to bark. I say speak, and he'll start barking. It takes
Did
him a few
you
minutes because he's looking at me like, "What are you talking about?"
did you remind them to follow you guys, you and Chris? The Cutler's
No,
View?
not yet, not yet. I'm sorry. I keep on getting about me.
Okay, my host, you need to follow her and her husband. It's called The Cutler's View. She
And we
posts, and
also
they are
have
on
a
TikTok too.
Yep, I just posted a video today on TikTok. Think it's I need a hero.
Yes, I saw that
Um,
one. That was a good one.
I it's on. I put the video on him and some of the road, but I need a hero. That's dedicated to all of the truck drivers out there. We need a hero.
And we have
So
many of them out there.
yes, and they're all heroes. We need them. Um, So, but yes, like and follow and share all of our pages. Um, I don't know if I'll stream today since we're stuck here at the truck stop till tomorrow, but I don't know. I might get on there and do get to know us.
There you go.
So,
That'd be good.
that way you can meet my husband and everything. Now I don't know if I'm going to stay on the truck with him. I have been on the truck with him since January. I am going to come back out in March. We're going to go home this weekend, and I'm going to come back out here in March. So I haven't made up my mind. He wants me to stay out here forever, but his company does not allow pets on the truck. So
Yeah.
um,
And that's, and I'm sure he gets lonely and that's hard because you're at home, he's out there on the road. He's got you on the
right.
truck, so he's got someone to talk to and, you know.
Oh yeah, I have enjoyed my time out here. I've loved it. We're part of the Treater Truckers as well. I only gave out one card. Seems like every time we approach somebody, they're like, "Oh, we'll pay it forward." Okay, or they think we're trying to sell them something.
Yeah.
So, but I'm still gonna do it.
There you go.
Um, but I do miss my diesel, but I do love being out here. My kids are grown; they still live at home, so they take care of the house. They take care of all my pets. Now
Oh, you're
the cats belongs to my youngest son Jacob. They're his cats.
they're pretty
So
too.
I don't claim the cats except for one, Sasha, but Um, and then one dog belongs to my middle son. That's Gator. And
Oh,
yes, he's named after the Florida Gators because they
there
are a
you go.
Florida Gator fan. So he was named Gator for that. And of course, Diesel was named after Vin Diesel, as well as after, my husband's truck, because he drives a diesel.
There you go.
So that's how Diesel got his name. So, has anybody heard on Angie
Yeah,
yet?
hello. I can't see.
She's gonna put her on airplane mode in a minute, guys.
No, please don't. That would be Binks. That was Binks. Yes, he is named after the cat from Hocus Pocus, mind you. There's the toy. Go away. So Cindy said, hello, ladies. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody is doing good. Please keep safe out there because it's very dangerous. God bless you. God be with you, all of you. God be with you, all of your truck drivers. Nice to see you ladies on. Thank you,
Yeah, yeah.
Cindy.
Thank you. Has anyone heard an update on Angie yet? Has anyone got to her?
I Other than what she's commented about, even if they donate stars, those are going towards Treat a Trucker. That's
Yeah,
all
and
I.
I know James and Lori have stated it. Chris and Justin have stated it. Me and Chris have stated it. That whenever we get stars, that's all our stars is going to do is just go straight to Treat a
Go
Trucker.
straight to Treat a Trucker, yeah.
And all. So I don't know how far Chris and Justin's got, or Lori and James. I know me and Chris has a long way to go. So, and that's
You'll
okay.
get there. You'll get
We
there.
just started.
Yep, there you go. It'll be fine.
But uh, you know, like I said, Trader Trucker has a page. Go there and donate. Um, $5. That adds up.
Share the page.
We
Somebody
give
else
out.
may make a donation too. You never know.
It's $10. We give out $10 gift cards. I got Walmart gift cards. Um, Next time I might switch it up between Walmart and maybe Subway or
Yeah.
Wendy's or because um, or even maybe if Godfather Pizza has some gift cards.
Truck
Because
drivers
I
do
have
shop
some.
at Walmart.
Yes, they do. I try to get to Walmart as much as I can out here. Um, I won't go this week. I'll wait till I get home.
There you go.
Um, and then I'll go to Walmart because I'm pretty sure my kid's gonna say, "Thank you for being home, Mama. We need some drinks. We need food."
I'm surprised they haven't called about that sooner.
I know. As of course my first reaction. I love my kids. I do, but they're grown. Before we left, we spent $500 making sure they had food and drinks and everything. So, but it's like I'm always constantly asking them, "Hey, does my dog need dog food? Do my cat needs cat food?"
I can
don't let my
honestly,
dogs don't let my dogs run out of food.
yeah, I can honestly say the last 2 weekends, me and my husband have gone shopping, and we have spent like $300 each time just to stock up on stuff of essentials that we may need for not knowing what's going to happen.
Oh yeah. Even when I was staying at home, I would go to Walmart's every Friday. Every Friday. Clockwork. Um, if I didn't go on Friday, I went on a Saturday. But um where I live at, there's 3 Walmarts you can go to. Um you can go there's one in Callaway, there's one in 23rd Street, and then there's one in Lynn Haven.
Mm.
I go to one in Lynn Haven. And I go there and he'll tell me, he's like, okay, you sure you made a list? Yes, I've got a list. And and of course he's on the phone with me, so I tell him how much, I spend at Walmart.
Yeah.
And every time it just seems like it's going higher, and I'm like, oh my God. And,
Uh,
I would leave Walmart's and then go straight to Sam's Club and buy Sam's Club and
yeah.
all. But I'm getting where now I'll just do an order with Sam's Club and go and I'll on a Friday and I'll go pick it up on a Saturday. And
There you
it's just easier for me to do it that way because if I go into Sam's Club, I might buy something I don't need to buy.
go.
So, so I just go ahead and do the
No.
order on my app,
Yeah.
and so that way I don't get in trouble.
Yeah, Lisa says hi, and she says, I don't like going to Walmart. Yeah, my husband doesn't either. But sometimes that's our only
Yeah,
choice.
I've done the bulk groceries on the app and went and picked it up, but I've had a few bad experiences with that. So, um, I think the last time I did it, I ordered 6 Dr. Peppers in the 20-ounce bottles,
Yeah.
6 packs of them, and that does me
Yeah.
for a week. Um, and I wrote on there 6, made sure it was 6. Well, when they brought them to my truck, they only gave me 4, and I'm
Uh,
like, 1, 2, but and I'm looking at the receipt. It says 6. The app says 6, and I'm like, how do you get 4 from? Where's my other 2? And so it was like I had to go in there, and all I was wanting to do was just go ahead and get my other 2 6 packs. Just give me my
yeah.
other 2 6 packs. I'm fine. Oh well, we'll just give you the money back on them. Okay, all right,
I
give me
already
the money
paid for
back.
them. Just let me go get them.
Exactly. I'm like, okay, well, give me the money back, and I still got to go back there and get 2 more Dr. Peppers. So
Hmm.
I'm like, oh Lordy, have mercy.
Yes, Cindy, she likes Dr. Pepper. Cindy likes Dr. Pepper too.
Oh yes, I'm a Dr. Pepper fanatic. I know sodas ain't good for you. I know that, but if that's my only addict, hey, I'm doing good.
You're doing pretty good.
And also, I try to keep snacks and all for my kids, for me in my bedroom, and um, but it's getting where you know I was starting to stay away from the snacks a little bit. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping I've lost weight out here a little bit, because I'm not eating snacks. Um, so except for today, I did get into my Girl Scout Thin Mints.
Oh, my husband's favorite. Every time the
I
Girl
finally,
Scouts are out, we
I
have
finally
to buy
opened it.
at least 4 boxes.
Oh yeah, I don't know where we was at, but we was going to Walmart's, and I saw him. I was like, "Baby," he's like, "What?" I said, "Girl Scouts, Girl Scouts." And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Uh-huh." So he went over there and he got him one box of Thin Mints for me, and then one box of his. I think his the coconut something.
Oh, yeah. Lisa says,
And
I hate Dr. Pepper. I love sweet tea. I like sweet tea too.
now the Walmart's has Milo sweet tea. I buy that. I have to buy anywhere from 3 to 6 gallons a week, and that's what my kids drink.
Mm.
Sometimes they don't drink all of them, so then all I have to do is just replace what they have drank. But then there's sometimes where, oh, Mom, we don't have none left. Okay, that means 6 this week. But
Uh,
they drink that and everything else. And then this last time we got them water. And of course they didn't want to drink just water, so we bought stuff to put in the water. They've been
Oh,
drinking
there you
them.
go.
So, and we found two things that said sweet tea and everything else, that you can put in the water. So
Oh, wow.
we bought them, some of them and everything else and all. And so when their daddy talked to him, he's like, um, we like that. Buy some more. Okay.
Oh, yay.
So,
More highway closures in Arizona.
oh Lordy,
Yeah, State Route
I'm in
87
Virginia right
northbound
now.
is closed in Payson. 87 southbound is closed near Winslow. And State Route 89A is closed in both directions between Sedona and Flagstaff.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. State Route 260 is closed in both directions between milepost 256 in Star Valley and 302 in Heber. Yeah, okay. Interstate 40 eastbound has reopened at milepost 71 and 145. Woohoo!
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I-40, part
Uh,
of I-40 is open back up again. Just the eastbound.
yay.
Why are they?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Mary,
got to
why
make.
are they closed? Mary, I live in Arizona, and we are getting hammered with snow right now. That is why they were closed. That is
Yeah,
why they are closed.
Lori's still in Florida, so I don't know how far Florida weather is right now.
I don't know.
And um, so I'm pretty sure it's probably just chilly and warm. I know. I think we was there this past weekend or something, and it was it was okay. I wasn't freezing, so
She said, "Oh, I've been watching the truckers." LOL. That's okay. We understand.
right. But but yeah, I mean, bullying is not right whatsoever. It's whether you're a
Ooh,
small child, a teenager, or a young adult to
yeah,
middle-aged adult to
and what
nobody.
with the bullying, and it comes down to I went to school with a girl, and people get bullied, and then all of a sudden these kids are committing suicide because they can't handle it anymore. You know. So
Yeah.
Mary said, "I'm in Maine. It's 66 today, which is crazy, and then heavy snow warning tomorrow night." And she said, "I've got trucker friends out there."
Mm.
Yep. All this weather is moving east. Look out.
It,
So,
it's and the the teenagers, you know, it seems like they don't want to open up and talk to their parents.
no.
And, and it's like, come on, guys, open up to your parents. Let your
Mhm.
parents know,
Yeah.
because, I mean, I'm sorry. If my kid comes home and said they've been bullied, I'm going to that school and I'm raising some kind of cane.
Oh yeah. I did that with my youngest one. He was getting bullied, and a kid pretty much threw a book at him almost, and but yet my kid got suspended, and I'm like, "Did this other child get suspended?" And he's like, "Well, yeah, they both got suspended." And I'm like, "So my child gets suspended for defending himself?"
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I
like, "Yeah, I don't think so."
When I was a middle school, it was middle school. This girl was picking on me, and because I was a new kid and all, and of course I went home and told my mom and dad, and you know, and then, you know, of course, my mom didn't go to school and do anything
Hmm.
until the um girl that she was hanging out with lived in the other apartment complex, and her mother was hanging out with my mom.
Uh,
So here, but the girl that was actually doing the bullying, she lived in the neighborhood. But apparently she went over there to that girl's house, that girl's apartment, and I guess they was talking about me, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I know exactly where she lives." And they come to my apartment
oh my gosh.
and knock on the door and everything else. And, of course, my mom answers it, and my mom's talking to them. And I come out to see what's going on. And as soon as she sees me, oh, I'm going to beat your butt. I'm going to beat your butt and everything, And so my mom's like, well, you need to leave. But I'm going to tell you right now, talking to the other girl, she says, I'm just going to call your mom
Yep.
and we'll solve this problem today.
Oh yeah.
So, of course, she called her mom and everything else. So the other girl got in trouble for it.
Yeah.
And, but my mom, told my dad what happened that night and everything. And my dad looked at me. He says, when you go to school, if she starts up on you, defend yourself.
Yeah.
So we was leaving PE, and I was walking out with, a couple of girls that I was hanging out with. And next thing I know, she comes up behind me and shoves me and knocks my books down and everything else. And I turn around and I cold cocked her. I was like, you know what? Enough's enough.
Yeah. Mary said, I'm 63 and got 7 stalker bullies in this building, but I'm dealing with it. Boy, that is the hardest thing to deal with. Last year, I got bullied 24/7 at the women's homeless shelter. I finally put myself in therapy, but it's happening to even us great grandmas.
Yeah, it
And Dawn
does.
says, you go, girl.
Woo.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, we both got sent to the office. They called my mom in, and me, my mom told them what she did at the house and all, and they was like, well, okay, well, we'll just separate them because we had some classes together. And the classes that I liked, they took me completely out of and kept her in all of the classes and just rearranged all of my schedule. And of course, we got suspended and everything else and all. And so my mom looked at the principal, said, okay, well, it's just going to be a vacation to her. She ain't getting punished, you know. And so, um, but yeah, they completely changed my schedule. And I'm looking at them like, oh, but she started it. She's the one that caused it. And you can't change her schedule either.
Yeah, that was
So
wrong.
I'm getting punished for it.
Yeah,
So,
not good.
but it gets scary.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it shouldn't happen.
No, it shouldn't. But it does because people have nothing better to do but bully people or stalk them or whatever. And
Or
oh,
everybody's favorite word is keyboard warrior.
yeah,
They want to get behind that keyboard and act they're big and bad, and it's like, come on, stop.
yeah, that's it. Exactly.
You know, we all need to get along. We all need to, uh, you know, show love one another and support one another, and you know, so
Dawn said, y'all pray for Angie and Larry that they get help soon. And she said, pray for me as I go into the ice storm. Dawn, please be careful.
yes,
If it's not safe, don't drive. Park it.
exactly.
You can't
Exactly.
be the load can be replaced. You cannot.
I know when we went through Fargo, North Dakota. I could just, I kept on telling him, my life is more important than this truck.
uh-huh.
I just that's the only thing I kept on looking at him and telling him while I was hanging onto the door and hanging onto my seat. And I was,
I showed my husband the pictures you took of Fargo, and he goes, "Yep, that's Fargo for you."
oh yeah, him and a buddy of his, they'll tease me like, don't you want to go back? Nope, nope,
Nope,
nope, nope, nope, nope, nope, nope. I'm
I don't
not
blame
going
you.
back.
Ain't
And
never been
then
there, and I've seen pictures, and I'm like, yeah, no.
and of course my honey says, well, baby, what you gonna do if you're with me and I have to go back? I don't know.
Hide,
I might
go back to the
go
sleeper, and
and
close
bury
the curtain.
myself. I might have to do that. I might have to go back here to sleeper and just grab everything and just throw it on top of me and just curl up,
There you go.
and pray that I get through it. Um,
No.
so,
Oh.
but it's fun. Like I said, I'm gonna come back out here. We're gonna go home this weekend, and then I'm gonna come back because I got to take Diesel to his groomers again, and then plus he's got to see the vet for his I think his wellness exam, and then of course shots.
Yeah.
So I got to get all that done this time around when I go home. And so Mondays to groomers, Tuesdays to vet, and then we'll probably come back out Wednesday morning, and and then I haven't made up my mind for April. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I've really enjoyed it out here.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate to go. I don't know. I might stay out here a little bit longer because it seems like once I go home, it seems like I have nothing there to do, and I'm
Yeah.
bored.
Yeah.
And and I know Angie's told me, well, you can stream while you're at home and everything. I'm like, I don't want to bore people. I'll be sitting there watching TV. I know they don't want to sit there and watch me do that. And play with Diesel and they might get a kick out of Diesel, but um, so I don't know.
I know.
I haven't made,
I know. 2 Wednesdays from now, I might be doing doing the show with you from the airport because we
uh-oh.
fly back home
And
on
where's home?
Wednesday. Huh?
Where's home?
Here in Arizona, but we're flying. We leave a week from this Friday for Florida.
Ah,
Yeah,
well,
we're flying. We're staying
we
in
might
Daytona
be
Beach,
able to do a Florida show. You in Florida, and I have no idea where I'll be at.
and but then we fly out on the 9th, so I might be doing the show from the airport. So don't be surprised.
I know that's fine. That's
Well,
fine.
We're originally going to Florida for the Supercross at the Daytona racetrack.
Awesome. You know, I've always wanted to take him to the racetrack, but I don't know. He ain't gonna race. He ain't got no. He ain't none of all of his racers are retired,
Yeah, ours did
and the only
too.
one and the only one I got left is Kyle Busch, and I know nobody don't like Kyle Busch, but I don't know what. I don't know. My husband calls him a crybaby, but I
I
kind
do
of
too.
like
See,
his
me
attitude.
and your husband are on the same wavelength. Sometimes he is a crybaby.
I
Sorry,
don't know. I guess
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you? I meant Candy Baby.
But then we're kind of doing like a mini vacation because we're doing an airboat ride. I know one day, and then another day we're gonna go spend the day down at SeaWorld.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take pictures and videos of SeaWorld now.
Oh, I will. Believe me, I will.
And I like Cowbush, but and everything. I don't know. I think it's sometimes he has an attitude about himself, and I guess that's
All
what
the time.
brought my attention to him was that little bit of attitude. Because sometimes I do have that attitude and everything, and I try not to. I try to hide that attitude.
Did you say you have a little attitude?
Yes, I have a little attitude.
It's kind of like I'm supposed to have a filter on my mouth and it doesn't work, and I refuse to get it
Right.
fixed. So
Oh, I'm bad. I try not to, but if someone stands there and starts having an attitude with me first, that's when my attitude kicks in and wants to go. And it's like I've got to try to catch myself because it's like I don't want to be that. I don't want to do
but
that.
it's like my husband tells people, she's the nicest person in the world. Just don't piss her off because you don't want to see that side of her.
Yeah, I think my kid says that about me. Don't make mama mad.
Yeah,
You know,
my youngest does that. Don't piss off my mom.
they when I go after them and everything else, they're like they want to hide.
Uh-huh.
But I love them. But kids do drive me crazy.
Oh yeah.
And then I look at my dogs and say, and tell them, y'all are driving your mama nuts. Stop.
Dawn's all, I have an attitude. It's not too pleasant.
I think we all have an attitude, inside of us and all. Now I used to be bad with an attitude, but I've tried to calm it down a whole lot because I don't want to be that person.
Yeah. And she
Um,
says, I drive you crazy.
and because it seems like when I had the attitude, you know, I feel bad, I feel horrible, you know, and I don't want to be that person anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it makes you feel, horrible and so it's like, no, you need to get rid of that attitude, girl. Get rid of it. Go make it go away.
Yep.
So uh Chris lets me know when it tries to come out. So, and I try my best to hide it, but he'll tell you,
Sometimes
nope,
it can't be helped.
it don't go away. I'm like, I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying.
Oh. Well, I
Um,
suppose it's a quarter after.
Yep, I guess we need to go ahead and end this stream. We'll just live, not stream. Oh,
There's
um,
a difference.
right.
Well, when you
But
stream, you're live too, so until that ends. But yeah, our live
exactly.
show is about to come to an end here.
Yep. But once again, before we leave, please like, follow, and share. Married to the Road. That is married, the number two, the Road. With Angela Larry Bomb, with Bandit and Gizmo. Also follow them on TikTok. I think they got banned on TikTok there for a few days, but I think they're okay with TikTok now. Um, Rolling with the Underwoods with James and Lori Underwood with Lady and Thor, and they also have a TikTok. So like and follow and share their page. Chasing Miles with Justin Clark. Chasing Miles with the Clarks. Justin Clark and Chris Johnson. They have Rio and
Mia.
Baby Mia. Like and follow and share their page. And they also have a TikTok. Ooh, Lordy.
Yeah, Justin
Justin's
needs to shorten
TikTok
that.
name. Woo. I know Chris's TikTok is JC Girl 2018. And then Justin's is HMMRLNGNGBNGN721. So like and follow their pages. Like and follow the Cutler's View. We also have a TikTok. So like and follow us on Facebook, the Cutler's View. We have on Friday nights Truckers on TV with Larry, James, and Justin every Friday night at 7 o'clock. And I believe their show is supposed to be on.
I'm not sure. I don't have the schedule.
It says eating healthier and exercising.
Oh, okay.
So unless that gets changed, that's what it's supposed to be. But if it gets changed, it will get posted.
Yep.
We also on Saturday nights have Trucker Safety Divas every Saturday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time with Angela, Lori, and Chris, and a special guest if they have. This week on the Diva Show is sleep apnea and diabetes over the road. And then check cdllife.com and support our Freedom Convoy 2022. And also, if you can, please go check out truckerspinalmile.com and donate to them as well.
Yep.
And treat a trucker, donate to them as well.
Yep. And like we said earlier, if you happen to see convoys going through, please get pictures and post them. We would love to see what's going on. I am going to pray the weather clears up, go up to Ash Fork and get video of that. I might either do a live or I might just do a video of them coming through. Barring that the weather is good and we don't have 2 foot of snow on the ground. So, all drivers and everybody out there, please keep your head on a swivel. People are not going to be real happy about this. They might start throwing stuff off of overpasses. So anybody in a truck, anybody in a four-wheeler, anybody on a motorcycle, a trike, you name it, whatever you're on in the convoy, just keep a watch on overpasses.
Yes, and please, if you are in Washington, D.C., anybody that lives in that area, please get us pictures and videos of what's going on in the area before we can relay that message to our truckers.
Yes.
But they could be aware of it.
Yep.
That way they're not whatever the government has plans.
Yep. Keep your eyes on the road. I know the weather's getting nasty. We do have storms moving in and they're already hitting. We're getting ice storms, we're getting snowstorms, wind really bad, so be safe.
Yes.
Roads can be replaced, people can't.
Exactly. And please know that truckers are peaceful. We're not causing no riots, no burning down buildings. We're not doing any of that. We know the police has their job to do. We understand that. We respect that. But be mindful of them. They are doing their job. Don't hate them. We do support the police as well, but
yep,
just doing their job. But us truckers are doing well. And
yep, exactly.
Go to cdllife.com and read what Senator Scott is trying to do to get the Get Truckers Act passed. It's all on there. You can read. He's put out a tweet. He supports the truckers. Apparently, I did not know this, but apparently, he was truck driver. He came from a truck driver family, so he supports y'all.
Yep.
So like I said, go there, check it out. You can find a lot more information there as well. So on that note, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Please be safe
Yep.
out there. And please send us pictures and videos. And women, go to Trucker Safety Divas, answer all the questions, join Men Trucker Safety Dudes. I don't know if they have questions you have to answer, but I'm pretty sure they might. You could go there and it will tell you if there's questions there you have to answer. Join their page. Because Larry's a hoot, James a hoot. Justin is too. Because
It's never a dull moment.
I'm with James and Larry. They keep me rolling.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them. Thank you, Larry, for giving me my voice. I appreciate that. Y'all give me that encouragement. The Block family.
There you go.
So thank you.
Okay.
But on that, bye guys. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Be safe.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
I will.